Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here?
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
Your back looks awful weary.
What, you can see my back from there?
I was making a crack about a monkey on your back. Forget it. You look stressed.
See, my girlfriend might be cheating on me.
Oh my. You're cheating yourself, and yet you're this concerned about your lover's fidelity.
I want to believe, but it's just... I'm insecure.
All the mistakes of the woman are the fault of the man. To cop a phrase from a certain someone. No, wait. That's not really much consolation, is it? Well, drink and forget. Not knowing something is as if it never occurred. Supposing that your lover is cheating, backing out of the relationship is...
Not an option.
You got mail.
Can she actually be cheating on me? Can't honestly say there's no possibility.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. If you're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool.
But
That's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
it's not funny.
You got mail.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. It's even younger than I am.
That's all the updates we have on this story currently. After a commercial break, we'll bring you the weather. As always, if we have anything new to report.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
You got mail.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary. The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon, coffee, and sugar. But first, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of cognac. Of course, you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, so those with low tolerances should not attempt this. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
empty?
What would you like now?
Whiskey.
Coming right up.
Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
I'd say, oh, Japan, but there's plenty of Western companies that do this as well. Congressmen, too. Still, it looks like somebody had way too much time on their hands. Tell her to go away. Catherine really seems to want us to eat that cake. She's sitting at about 72% approval, almost completely recovered from the bad handling of the baby reveal. So, we'll be good to her, but Vincent does need to talk to her about something, doesn't he? Meanwhile, Catherine is about just above 33%. So even though it looks like she's catching on to us, we'll try and keep quiet about our lying. Well, we'll tell the truth a little bit.
No. Am I seeing things?
I'll get you next time, lamb. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the?
I don't know much about this music or the game it's from, but I kinda like it, so I'm gonna put it on.
You don't look so good.
Todd, my boss, is really annoying, as I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes, but even at work, he sticks up for my mistakes. Never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
Why the hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers.
Huh.
Let's talk about something else. Don't be so nice to me, or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave. My head hurts. See ya.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
You got mail.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well, but it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges. It's time for us to say goodbye. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Man, I'm strapped for cash. Payday isn't for a while. All right.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
And he needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good to the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. People were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. Thinking about it, I heard a strange rumor here. Nah.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but...
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But...
Then why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating, and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
Dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired.
Whew. I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Gasoline is a liquid which is volatile and highly flammable, so it's just like alcohol, isn't it? Gasoline is fuel for automobiles, so would they run on alcohol? Actually, in a race in South Africa, there was a car that ran close to 200 miles on whiskey. It seems like such a waste to run a car on delicious whiskey. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Rum and cola.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
You got it. Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
Wait, for reals?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
Are you drinking? Hey, I've been waiting for you. I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
Yeah?
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. Beer or water? Not even getting a buzz.
Johnny looks upset.
Huh? He always looks like that.
Did something happen?
I don't know, you want me to ask?
No, never mind. Probably just me. Have you seen the news? A lot of people are dying. Everyone here looks a little on edge.
They're blowing it out of proportion. They'll find out what's happening soon.
Yeah, thanks. Look, even if Catherine is cheating, you've got no right to suspect her.
I don't suspect her.
Just so you know, you've got the all-time record for smallest heart.
You're not looking hard enough then.
My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah.
You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already. It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Vincent, we're going home now.
All right, I'll see you later.
Oh, you can't drink away this worry. You know the drill. Come into the dream.
Did I just hear something?
And when it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Erica just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway, as I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long. Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. And maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
So you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I'd be more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now. You're going home? Be really careful, okay?
I know.
Don't you think that everyone's acting, I don't know, strange lately? Not just you. I'm getting worried.
You worried about those rumors? I mean, you shouldn't get yourself so worked up about that stuff. I don't believe in any of that. We'll see ya.